So I made an Onision rant 2 weeks ago and it did pretty well, but the timing is unfortunate because as of now, Onision thinks he's fucking rich. He's going around falsely striking people's channels, trying to take people that criticize him to court. It's pretty crazy right now. Imagine your life is so sad that you're taking people that criticize you to court. Like, wow. Yo, welcome back to a brand new video. So before we get into this topic real quick, I just want to say I've been getting a lot of consistent criticism on my word choice, and I just want to say that all my videos are unscripted. When I talk to the mic, I'm talking the way that I would talk to a friend, and I used the word weird when I meant to use the word evolve, but I thought that I made it clear I was talking about evolution by using Shane Dawson's content as an example, because he went from making the poor quality stuff that Onision makes to this day, and it evolved into something amazing, and he won awards, and you know, it's just amazing and such a great example about how entertainment changes over the years and how you should always evolve your content. But yeah, I just thought I'd get that out of the way real quick. So anyways, guys, I'm fucking scared. My video unfortunately did well at the wrong time because now he's going around falsely striking people, and I've already had to deal with that. Long story short, I don't want to get into that. He's not only been claiming and or striking people like Repsion, Blair White, Mike and actor, I don't really know how to say his name, sorry. But Onision is going after a small channel with only 8,000 subscribers, and he claimed 9 videos from that person. Like, what? And the reason I'm a bit nervous is because if he has no problem claiming 9 videos from a fellow small creator that only has 8K subs, what makes you think Onision wouldn't wrongfully claim or try to strike me if he sees my video in his recommended? Like, wow, it really blew up at the worst time. I'm done. Yo, so when I saw this guy's name, I thought he was gonna be one of those channels that like re-upload YouTube and YouNow streams, which you could technically claim because channels like those don't add any commentary or anything to it. It's just re-uploaded, so technically yes, you can claim those. However, I was completely wrong because after looking into this guy's content, he reacts to videos with his face cam and does commentary and critiques people, so it falls under fair use. Actually, everybody that he's been going after lately have made videos that fall under fair use, so this is a blatant misuse of YouTube's copyright system. And honestly, I'm just really confused. Like, why now? What is the motive? Why are you claiming a video from 2017? Like, what is going on? Are you having a mental breakdown? Why are you like, what is happening? And we all know how Onision loves to be black and white, and he lives under the law. He has to know that what he's doing is abusing the copyright system. There's just no way. Like, he has to know. And unfortunately, YouTube's not going to do anything about it. I've had a stranger randomly strike my channel and falsely copyright me, like just some random guy with 100 subscribers. He just did it out of nowhere, and I had to deal with that, and it was really annoying. And that just goes to show how broken YouTube is, because anybody can strike your channel and get away with it. There's absolutely no consequences. You would think there would be consequences, and there is a rare occasion where a person can get terminated over abusing YouTube's copyright system. However, in most cases, nothing is really done, which is really fucking annoying, and I really wish YouTube would do something about that, but let's face it, they most likely won't. I'm speaking from personal experience, and also I was looking into other people's experiences with people falsely copywriting their content, and unfortunately 99% of the time nothing is done. You get your video back and your strike is removed, but the person does not receive any consequences, so that really fucking sucks. Anyways, so in Repsion's case, it's going a bit further than just a monetization claim. Onision is willing to go to court. Yeah, I'm not making this up.
So last night I received this. I received a block on one of my videos about Onision. There's copyright, and in the realm of copywriting somebody's content on YouTube, you have different options. You have the option to block somebody's video. Now, when you choose to block somebody's video on YouTube, what that does, regardless of if I use a 2-second clip of Onision's face and my video is an hour in length and I use 2 seconds of him, he can come along, press the block button, and what that does is it basically says your videos, it's copyrighted content because you use 2 seconds of him, and the whole video will be unable to be watched by anybody. That's what blocked means. It means that the video will still be on my channel, it will still have 800,000 views, but when anybody clicks on that video, it will say this video has been blocked by Onision. He can block the video worldwide for me using a simple clip, a voice, a picture, whatever it be. He can block it. Now, if you file a copyright strike, there's 2 options with that. You can file a copyright strike on that person's video, and you can have the video remain on YouTube. And by doing so, you take away the monetization of that video, and the monetization goes to Onision. Onision has done this with a bunch of other videos of mine, so it's not that too big of a deal. I don't like it, but regardless of the fact, it's not that big of a deal for me, because again, I'm not making these videos for money, and many of which are demonetized to begin with. So it's not really that big of a deal. If he wants to copyright claim it, whatever. But then he can also do a copyright claim which takes down the video. So the video is completely removed off of the platform. And right now, in the current state of things, so he blocked my video last night. I filed an appeal, and he said the appeal was still valid, so the video was blocked. And then this morning I get up, and he now released the block, so now people can watch the video again. And he filed a copyright claim against it, turning off monetization, which is fine. It's not that big a deal. It's a shitty thing to do, but whatever, you know. If he wants to take the ad revenue from that off of 60 seconds of his face, even though my video is 25 minutes in length, which is a blatant misuse of copyright and infringement, and it completely violates fair use, because my video is completely transformative and it's comment and criticism. I'm not just uploading the video in the raw format. I'm responding to him point by point using a few seconds of him, and then I respond. Comment and criticism, it falls under fair use legally. It's a big thing. In any case, I appealed his copyright strike to turn monetization off, so for me, and that monetization now goes to him. So I appealed that, and through that appeal process, he gets to choose whether he wants to keep the copyright strike remained active on the video, or he wants to release it. And, well, here we go. He is going through it, which means that by May 7th or 6th, my video, Onision is going bankrupt, is going to be removed off of YouTube. It will be permanently gone. So go to that video right now, download it. I don't care. Download as many times as you want. Get files of it. But here's the thing: is that once a video gets removed for a copyright strike, it is false. YouTube gives you another option. They give you an appeal option for that copyrighted video that was removed, and that person has 30 days to give an actual court order by a judge on whether to keep the video down. I don't think that's going to happen, but if it does, legally, I will make a GoFundMe account, and we will start a fundraiser, and I will go to court. If he's really going to go through all that effort, I mean, with what money, I don't know.
With what money? I don't know. Alright, that was kind of funny, but on a serious note, how does he have the money to do this? Like, he has expressed online multiple times that he's having financial issues, yet he's willing to take people to court all of a sudden? What is going on? Anyways, if Onision were to see my video in his recommended, I really don't give a rat's ass if he, like, falsely claims it or falsely strikes it, because I've dealt with that shit already, and I already know what to do. Leave a like on this video to help. Yeah, fuck that guy. The worst thing you can do to someone on this platform is abuse the copyright system, falsely strike and falsely copyright someone's content. That is just the low of the low on this platform, I swear to God. This is honestly so fucking sad. So yeah, I would not be surprised if my video shows up in his recommended and he just decides to like fucking strike it or some shit. Hopefully he doesn't do it, but yeah, I guess I'm just gonna criticize him more. I'm not sure what else to say regarding his copyright spree, so yeah. So in one of Onision's most recent controversial videos titled "I Am No Longer Married and Onision is Going Patreon Exclusive," he basically says that his quote-unquote character Onision, which let's be real, it's him, there's no way it's a fucking character, but whatever, Greg, is going Patreon exclusive, and all of his other, I guess, Onision characters or other characters that he has will remain on his channel. He even changed his Twitter to like Emo Charlie, so he's like, yeah, you see guys, I'm a character. I know Onision rated underage girls, but I am Emo Charlie and I didn't do anything. So that fucking failed, and as we know, Onision does not like to listen to criticism. I'm pretty sure he's watched Repsion's videos. I mean, he's so butthurt by Repsion's videos that he's fucking claiming them. He definitely watches them. Well, in one of Repsion's videos, he said that consistency is the key to making people take him seriously. Well, he's not being consistent, and Repsion fucking called it. The quote-unquote character Onision is back on his channel, and it's only been 2 weeks. He can't even be consistent for a month.
Hey there, I know what you're thinking. How can one guy be so sexy? You know, ask God who blessed me with literally his looks. His exact look. I look like a young God. You know, and it just gets better. Like, if I had a mustache, boom, what? Your panties exploded off your body. But anyway, hi. Is my voice too high? How about I'll talk like this. Serious Onision. And yes, that's right, I am Onision. This video might never see the light of day. This might be a Patreon exclusive video because we got a whole new system here. A whole new system. Huh? Alright. You know, maybe I'll box some more while I talk to you guys. Alright. So initially I said I was never gonna make a video as myself for the public again.
Dude, I swear to God, this is all a fucking joke. Like, the video that he made saying that he's gonna be Patreon exclusive was just fucking bullshit. We all know that he's not consistent, but goddamn, I'm starting to think he's just trolling at this point. There's no way. And he wonders why people don't take him seriously.
But then someone approached me in a grocery store, and they were very sad, saying, you know, that's the whole reason I subscribed to your channel, yada yada yada. I wasn't really listening, I was just staring at my own penis. But they approached me, right?
Okay, I was gonna touch on this later in the video, but whatever. Loud does not equal funny. What the fuck was that? Sometimes it can work, like if you're being loud to exaggerate something, but when it comes to Onision videos, that's just not the case. I mean, here's like the worst example. It makes my fucking head hurt. And I just want to clarify that I'm not trying to be nitpicky and choose like the absolute worst video I can find, but this is definitely a consistent pattern that you can see throughout his content. There's multiple videos of him where he's screaming and he thinks it's comedy, so yeah.
This time was scary. My bottom's mean. Hey, cars. I found this bag inside. Now I'm gonna inexplicably dump it on my head. Now I'm a victim.
Level 10 crying over a level 1 issue!
Time for baby to take a bath. Sometimes I like baths and sometimes I hate them. It's random.
Okay, I'm sorry. I only showed you 30 seconds, but it was 4 minutes of him just screaming non-stop. It's so fucking painful to watch a grown-ass man do this. But yeah, I feel bad that you even had to see 30 seconds. I'm so fucking sorry. Can you believe that he has patrons that pay for this content?
They approached me and they're like, yo, I find it really sad that you're not going to make those personal videos where you talk to people anymore. And again, like I said, I don't know if this video is ever going to get on my channel, Onision Speaks. And when I say me, I'm talking about a character because I'm not man enough to accept responsibility for my own actions. I'm a character! Nah, bro, this is what's up, right? A lot of people been saying a lot of stuff about me lately.
Okay, so he's trying to pull it off like this is some joke, but like honestly, you can just tell he's having a mental breakdown. Like seriously, dude, a lot of people have been talking shit about me. Ow, that actually hurt. Fuck.
And I've been like, you know, taking it like a champ, not even blowing back those hits.
Did you really just say that? You've been claiming and falsely striking people's channels. What?
Ignoring it on Twitter, which by the way is still run by Emo Charlie. Thanks for handling that, my dude. What I'm saying is, it just didn't fit the narcissist narrative that I be gone like this. You know, like people say, I'm in love with myself, I'm a massive narcissist, yada yada yada. I'm like, wait, if I want to keep up this whole narcissistic image, why am I removing myself from the public? This is crazy. Sorry, I'm just fucking with you guys. Some shit went down recently. Some crazy shit, right? I am free to do as I wish. Ha ha! It's all good now. But I have learned a lot. Like, holy shit, I am really ugly when I don't think about my appearance. I might be ugly right now because the screen's so small. I am so bothered by that. Is it hot in here? Sorry, I'm stupid with shirts. So, fun with Onision and the LaneyBot channel and being in Anastasia Nicole's videos. None of this is really possible unless I am me. I didn't realize not being myself in videos was literally going to take down everyone around me as well. So, I think I have it figured out. I think I got this all figured out. And if I don't have it figured out, I'm quitting tomorrow. Another I quit video coming up, sir, if this even ever makes YouTube. Now, I would share my plan with you. I would share my epic... Do I have back knee? Is there a lot of back knee? Is this the back knee video? I would share my... Oh, I need to put a shirt on. This is never going to make it on YouTube if I'm not wearing a shirt. The guy in India who reviews videos is going to be like, oh, nipple, nipple. I do not like the nipple. All right. Yeah. Hey, you know, something I always prayed for, you know? I said, Dear Jesus. That's right. I pray on one knee because I'm not a bitch. But I was like, Dear Jesus, please make it so men have to censor their nipples too because it's offensive if women are offensive as well. I'm a feminist. Fist pump God. Oh my God, he fist bumped me. But something I do want to tell my patrons real quick so the rest of you can conk out because you don't give a fuck about me. You won't give me $1. Okay, what if we were at Starbucks, okay? And I didn't have my wallet with me, right?
No one is entitled to give you money, get over it. Anyways, regarding the feminist comments that he's been making, in the past he made a lot of feminist videos and anti-feminist videos. It's really fucking confusing. This is why no one takes him seriously. Well, recently he made a I Hate Women song, which I'm assuming is for his patrons as well. And considering most of his patrons are female, I just find this really fucking weird. Who would pay for this?
What? I hate women. Women are dumb. If you are a woman, you should swallow my...
Oh my God!
Women are great at two things. Sucking my... and sucking my...
That's wrong!
Oh, look at you, you got a college degree. Go ahead and bend over, and I'll get deep. You think you should be equal, how does that make sense? I'd explain it to you, but all women are dense.
Wow.
Girls aren't funny. No, they're not. So shut the up and suck my not.
Ew!
The only reason a woman can succeed, cause she guy like me on her knees.
This is coming from the feminist YouTuber Onision, the very pro-women YouTuber. Fuck, this is giving me a headache. Since you made it this far into the video, by the way, sorry if you hear the AC in the background. I live in Florida and it's summertime and it's really fucking hot and I just had to turn it on. But anyways, I want to end this video off reading a comment from one of Onision's biggest defenders. Like, I swear to God, this bitch is probably a $50 patron of his, and I just find it funny. So, and I mean, we're on the topic of like feminism and women and shit. So this girl comments, I don't like Onion Boy either, but you're so rude and mean about it. To which I replied, ah yes, I'm supposed to be this kind little angel to a man that rates underage girls. Now I cannot emphasize enough that is what I said. I just said I don't have to be kind to a man that rates underage girls, okay? Please keep that in mind when I read you her response. Holy shit. And this was her response to me saying that I shouldn't have to be kind to a man that rates underage girls. I'm not defending Greg, but you're no different than he is, talking shit and being a huge bitch. The internet should ignore people like Greg and people like you. The only reason you're not a titty streamer is because you're not hot at all, so all you do is talk shit about them while they have more followers and make way more money than you. I didn't want to be that annoying person, but you asked for it. Fuck you! Waving hand emoji. Holy shit, there's a lot to dissect. But I just want to emphasize for like the fourth time that all I said was I do not have to be kind to a man that rates underage girls, and she just drops this fucking load on me. Holy shit. What did my body and my tits have to do with me criticizing Onision? Like, I swear to God, that's just how the internet is, and other girls do it to other girls. And by the way, I want to make it clear that it's okay to criticize women if they're exploiting their bodies in the gaming communities, which in my opinion is wrong. That's my opinion. If you think they belong there, which I don't know why, they belong on cam sites and adult sites, but whatever. I personally think they don't belong in the gaming community, and I think that it has a lot of negative effects on people. A lot of people are really fed up with it. It makes women look bad in the community, etc. I could just go on about it, but anyways. What did my tits have to do with criticizing Onision? Like, I swear to God, I could make a video where I'm like, hey guys, I'm doing a charity streams, so donate and we're gonna help homeless people get food. And there's gonna be that one guy in the comments like, fuck you, madam, you have have tits. Or that one girl in the comments. And it's like, what? What did my body have to do with this? I swear to God, some girls online act like complete incels towards other women. Like, what? I criticized Onision. All I said was, I do not have to be kind to a man that rates underage girls. And she's like, fuck you, madam, you have tits. Oh my gosh. Girl, I don't know why you're calling women ugly online when you look like Sockboy from Little Big Planet, okay? Like, it's always the people that preach don't be rude and don't be mean that are actually like the rudest people on this fucking earth. Madam, stop being so rude and mean. I know Onision rated underage girls. You're supposed to be ladylike. It doesn't matter if you rated underage girls. You're supposed to be to lady standards. Stop being so rude and mean. Meanwhile, you call me ugly, talk about my tits for no reason, and just completely objectify me. Like, every time people preach like positivity, like, hey girl, you shouldn't be so rude and mean about it, I'm just gonna remember this comment for like the rest of my life. Okay, but on a serious note, has anyone else met somebody that preached positivity, preached not to be rude or mean, and then they were like the biggest fucking bitch on earth? Like, they were just so rude. I fucking hate those kinds of people because they're so obnoxious to deal with. But that's it for today's video. Feel free to leave a like if you did enjoy, because it does help out the channel a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.